Did you know that 60% of people cannot go just 10 minutes without telling a lie? Crazy, right? Ask yourself. We all have done it. But why do people lie? Are we lying to others or to ourselves? Is that a human nature? Something deep? What really drives us to tell lies? Fear, pressure, or something else? Let's try to understand. Imagine you are hanging out with friends and one of them asks how they look in a new jacket. You might say, "Oh, you look great," even if you don't really believe it. Why do we do this? Because you don't want to hurt their feelings or create an awkward moment. So, what exactly is a lie? It's more than just saying something untrue, it's choosing to hide the truth. Like telling a friend, "I'm almost there," when you haven't left yet, or covering up a mistake at work. We often lie out of fear, pressure, or just to avoid awkward moments. But whether big or small, lies stick with us and can make us question ourselves. In 2002, a study conducted by psychologist Dr. Robert Feldman and his team found that about 60% of people could not have a 10-minute conversation without lying at least once. The researchers highlighted that an average person tells about 4 lies a day, 1460 lies in a year. That means a person with a 60 years of lifespan tells around 87,000 lies. Surprising, right? It's wild how much deception creeps into our daily lives without us even noticing. Now let's break the different types of lies we often encounter in our daily lives. White lies, exaggerations, malicious lies, omissions, bending the truth, self deception. So, why do we do it? It often comes down to fear of consequences, fear of judgment, or fear of loss. Lying is a way to protect ourselves, even if it's only temporary. One of the most common reasons for lying is self preservation. Think about it. Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? Maybe you didn't want to disappoint someone, or you were worried about how they'd react. Many of you will relate that sometimes pressure is the core cause why we lie. Imagine you are in a job interview and the interviewer asks if you have experience with a specific software. You haven't used it, but you reply, "I'm familiar with it," because you feel the pressure to appear qualified. The desire to land the job can lead you to exaggerate your skills. Another reason of lying is self interest, and mostly selfish people tell that type of lie. Selfish people tend to fabricate stories to manipulate situations in their favor, regardless of the impact on others. For example, think of a coworker who claims credit for a project they barely contributed to, saying, "I led that initiative." This not only cheats their teammates but can also get them undeserved credit. But not all lies are harmless. When someone lies frequently, this is called chronic lying, compulsive lying, or pathological lying. It's not just telling a few white lies here and there, can indicate deeper psychological issues. For example, people who struggle with narcissistic personality disorder may lie to make themselves look better or to manipulate others. Similarly, those with sociopathy may lie without any concern for how it affects others. These patterns of dishonesty can damage relationships, create distrust, and leads to serious consequences in a person's life. So, how can you tell when someone is lying? While it's not always easy, there are a few clues you can watch for. For example, changes in body language like avoiding eye contact or fidgeting might give away deception. Watch out for inconsistencies in their stories or long pauses before they answer. While none of them are foolproof, they are good indicators. So, why do people lie? It's a complex mix of self preservation, fear, and sometimes even deeper psychological issues. But while lies may seem small at the moment, they have a way of catching up with us. Lying can feel like a quick fix, but it has long term consequences. It damages trust, hurts relationships, and can even isolate you from the people you care about. The short term gain is rarely worth the long term cost. So, the next time you find yourself telling a little white lie, pause and ask, what's really driving that? Is it fear, pressure, or something deeper? Remember, even small lies can lead to bigger consequences down the road. Ask yourself, how can you be more truthful with yourself and others? Let's start a conversation in the comments about your thoughts on lying and how it impacts our lives. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing psychological insights. See you in the next video.